Hi guys, we're back with another video, and today I'm going to be cash stuffing my third paycheck of March. This is a magic month, so we are stuffing an extra paycheck because I do get paid every 2 weeks. So this is the last paycheck of the month. It's also the last paycheck before I move, so that's super exciting. I did change the setup a little bit. I got rid of the table mount because of the table that I record on, it makes the mount wiggle. So hopefully the phone doesn't move with this, but I'm not sure, so just let me know. I did see you guys' feedback. I wasn't ignoring it. I was just trying to figure out how to fix it. So yeah, let's just get into this money, guys. So we're gonna count this money. We are stuffing a little more because my paycheck was a little more. This was actually one of the biggest paychecks I've gotten, but I did leave some money in my account for a buffer. And then I also went out last night, so I paid myself back with this check. So this is one of the biggest checks that I got, and this is my last paycheck before I leave, so that's kind of good. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. No, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. We're stuffing a lot of big bills today. 51, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80. 180. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Plus 3. Yes, so we're stuffing $973, so that's right. So I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, so let's get into our daily cash envelopes. So with this, I was gonna do it a little different because I'm moving, so I'm probably not gonna be using like any out, day, night, things like that. I probably was gonna be using like different categories and just spend whatever I need to spend. But I decided to still put it in categories so I can stay a little bit on budget, even though I probably won't be because I'm moving and then like, yeah, a whole thing. But let's just get straight into it. So for Afterpay, first, Afterpay has nothing, and it's getting $63. So 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, those are all my Afterpays. I always spend Afterpay money. I think after I pay these last Afterpays off, I'm gonna chill on them because I'm always adding a new Afterpay. Eating out has $5 left, and it's getting 20, which I don't know what I'm gonna be eating with $20, but I'm gonna try not to eat out because since I'm moving, I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of groceries, so I'm gonna try to cook. So date night / night out has $5 as well, and that's also gonna be getting a 20. I didn't stuff a lot in my wallet because I just didn't feel like I needed it. So spending is also getting 20. So a lot of 20s going in here. And spending has nothing, of course. Toiletries. So because I didn't have to spend toiletries, I was going to put this into my toiletries sinking fund for my apartment, but I feel like I have enough money in there. So I'm going to put this towards my saving challenges. And it's not getting anything because, like I said, I'm moving, so I'm going to be using my toiletries sinking fund. So it doesn't need anything. Miscellaneous. I didn't spend any miscellaneous money, I don't think. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't spend anything in miscellaneous. So there's that for miscellaneous. We're not putting anything in here either. I have a whole bunch of receipts. And then I do have money that needs to go back to the bank. This is more money. I thought it was only a $5 in here. This is $15. That's crazy. Okay. That has to go back to the bank. And then I had more quarters, but I forgot to get them out of my purse. So we'll just have a couple coins. We have a couple coins. And then we do have some extra dollars I set aside for the dollar jar. So that's it for our wallet. So let's see. So we have $10, $15, and $20 from rollover. That's gonna go with our saving challenge video, along with whatever money I set aside for my checks, and then my dollars and coins. So put that to the side for now. So now we're gonna move into our apartment binder. Ooh. Okay, so for family, it isn't getting anything. Phone is going to be getting $20, and I didn't put the usual $35 because I'm already ahead on my phone bill, and that $15 just could be going somewhere else. So I just decided to only put 20 in here. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, and 67, and that's enough for my next phone bill, which isn't due until the 22nd of April. So we have lots of time left. Subscriptions is going to be getting a 10. And one of my subscriptions actually came out today, Hulu, but it was only $2. So I have to take $2 out. Moving into our apartment binder, what I'm going to be putting in here is going to be rounding off the numbers for my apartment, because like I said, I do move literally in 2 days. So let's get to stuffing. I'm super excited. So rent is getting $200. 1, 2. So now in rent we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. I mean 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So $2,500 in rent, guys. That's crazy. Can't wait to put a placeholder in there. Okay. Lights is going to be getting 40. So we have 20, 40, and then I haven't took money out of here yet, because last time I talked to you guys, I said we had to cut on our lights, but they said that we can't do it because we have to bring the light company a signed lease, so we can't do it until the day we move in, which is so slow, because I usually cut my lights on before I even get there, so they can already be on. But lights now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50. 450. Okay. Wi-Fi is going to be getting 20. Same with Wi-Fi. We decided to just do it when we get there, because it said that we have to go in to pick up the box. So we might as well just do the whole process when we get there. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, and 250. All these numbers are rounded up great, and I set it up like that. So furniture is going to be getting $50. I thought that I had a lot in furniture, but as I was looking at all the different things we're gonna need, because we have 2.5 bathrooms, so we have to decorate 2.5 bathrooms. Then we have a bar, like a island, so we need bar stools, we need a couch. I think I may need a little extra money in here, so I might keep stuffing this. So we'll just have to wait and see. But 1,000 has 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300. So we have 1,300 in furniture, which is a decent amount, but I'm thinking maybe I'll need about 2,000. We'll see. Toiletries is getting 10. So we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 250, and I felt like that was a good number, which is why I didn't add that extra $10 in. 250 if we're splitting it. I feel like that's my 250 for my portion is decent, I think. And then kitchen is still capped at $200, so that's it for this binder. So moving into our high priority sinking funds. Once again, we're not stuffing a lot of sinking funds. We're just focusing on things for my move and for my apartment. That's just where the money's been going this month, because that's the priority for the month. So you know, different months you have different priorities, so that's just is what it is. Car is going to be getting $100. So we already bought our rental, but this is just going to cover like my portion of the gas. I'm not sure how much gas will be. So if I need extra money than this, I'll pull it from my apartment binder. My apartment buffer, which y'all know, you guys know I just added that envelope if you seen my last video. So in car, we have 100, 120, and 125. So just depends on how much gas is going to be. That's a good little start, I think. Emergency is going to be getting 160. So 100, 150, and 160. So we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, 495, $500. I'm super excited, y'all. Y'all know I wanted to get back up to $500 before I moved in my emergency fund. And I'm so excited that I was able to get there. That's super exciting. I wish I could have made it to 1,000, but things happened and I had to use it. So I am going to be filling out my tracker. I added 160. So we're going to do... Let me use my calculator. So we're gonna do a piggy, which is worth $30. We're gonna do 2 money signs, and those are each $40, so that's 80. And then we're gonna do 1 money bag, and that's 50. So yeah, 160 we colored in. So that's great. Our tracking is looking nice, guys. We colored in almost all the money bags, and those are the highest one. The money bags are worth 50, so that's great. So that also is going to be getting a placeholder. That's great. Vacation isn't getting anything, and hair school isn't getting anything right now. Maybe with my next check, because my next check is going to be a short check because of the fact that I only worked about a week and a couple of days. So I'm not going to have a full check because I'm leaving in the middle of the pay period. So I think with that check, I'm going to stuff my sinking funds that I kind of been neglecting, just because it's going to be a smaller check. So I'm not really going to be able to stuff any bills or anything. So I think that's what I'm going to do with my first check of April. Moving on to our low priority sinking funds. So month ahead fund isn't getting anything right now. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $100. And as y'all know, this money right now is paying for my deposit. So this should be enough for my deposit. We have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, and 450. Yeah. So our deposit is 900. So my portion is 450. And then we also have to pay our prorated rent when we move in, but that portion will come out of my rent envelope. So the deposit is great. This is my apartment buffer that I was saying. So this is just to pay for any moving expenses. So any boxes I need to buy, garbage bags, tape, anything, extra things that I need to ship that can't fit in the car. And then it's also will act as a buffer. So like if I need extra money for gas, I can put it out of here. If I need extra money for toiletries, I can pull it out of here. So this is just acting as an apartment buffer. And then whatever money is left would just go into my buffer in my account. So it's getting 140, 100, 120, 140. And I'm also selling some shoes and purses. So whatever money I make from selling those things, I'm going to put in here. And then if I don't use it, I will transfer it into my clothing envelope. But I just don't want to put it straight into my clothing envelope, and that money can be used somewhere else. But if I don't use it, then I'll put it in my clothing envelope, because I mean, I did make the money from selling clothes and shoes. So I feel like it should go in there. But I'm definitely going to be adding it in here just to make sure that I have enough money for everything that I need to buy. So in here now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 305. So $305 in here. That's a great little buffer, I think, considering I have so much money saved already. $305. So beauty isn't getting anything, clothing isn't getting anything. So that is it, guys. That's literally all we have for today. I don't know if you guys think these cash stuffings are a little boring because of the fact that I'm just stuffing my apartment binder, and I'm not stuffing the fun stuff like sinking funds. I'm not really stuffing any fun sinking funds, but that's just the reality of my life right now. Like, I feel like each month you have different priorities. Like in November, people priorities are stuffing a lot of money into Thanksgiving and or holiday fund, or Christmas. They're stuffing a lot of their money into Christmas funds. You know, people just have different priorities for different months. So that's just the reality of where I'm at with things. I'm super excited to be moving. I'm super excited that I was able to be on this journey and save for my apartment. I'm so happy that I was able to share my journey with you guys of how I was able to move with, I feel like I'm on a low income. People may not consider this low income, but I feel like it is, because I feel like there's a lot of jobs out of there where I could be making more money, but on a smaller income than other people. I feel like I was able to save a lot of money for my apartment and for the things that I wanted. And I was able to save and get exactly what I wanted. Like, I didn't have to downgrade because I didn't have enough money. So I was able to, I'm excited that you guys were able to experience that with me. So that's all we have for today. You guys will be getting a lot of videos from me back to back, because I want to get them all out before it get too far into April, because all of April money needs to be stuffed. And then I'm gonna do a sinking funds update. I have 2 more videos coming for you guys. I'm gonna be doing a saving challenge video to stuff all my saving challenges with all of the money I've been saving for this month. Then I'm gonna be doing a sinking funds update. So I'm gonna try to get those videos out to you guys as soon as possible. I kind of want to get them out before I move, because I'm gonna be so busy with moving. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those. I appreciate all the love. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all we have for today, guys. I'm just rambling at this point. So bye, guys.